Hey everybody, I am your host Fanboy X, and I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on Green Lantern Earth One, Volume 1. Yet another great graphic novel in the line of DC's Earth One graphic novels, which so far include Batman Earth One Volume 1, Batman Earth One Volume 2, Superman Earth One Volume 1 and 2, and don't quote me on this, 3. Um, Wonder Woman Earth 1, which I didn't care as much for. But on that note, we are now, as of this year, getting the Volume 2. It's out now. And there's also been Teen Titans redone in this line. It's kind of like those old DC Elseworld stories where it takes everything that you know about the characters and flips it on its head, but even more so. So what do I think of this? I think it's a great reimagining of Green Lantern. It's got good art. It's done by a husband and wife team, Gabriel Hardman and Karina Becko, and the artist is Jordan Boyd. Or the colorist, anyway. It opens with that great picture of Hal in his astronaut outfit. So, this is already something to behold. So this is set, I'm assuming, sometime in the future. NASA no longer exists. Instead, it's called Arrowhead. And the whole summary for this is on the back. An all-new adventure awaits Hal Jordan if he survives. For Hal Jordan, for a year, yearns for the thrill of discovery, but the days when astronaut and adventure were synonymous are long gone. His gig prospecting asteroids for Ferris Galactic is less than fulfilling, but at least he's not on Earth where technology and culture have stagnated. When Jordan finds a powerful ring, he also finds a destiny to live up to. There are worlds beyond his own, unlike any he ever imagined. But revelation comes with a price. The Green Lantern Corps has fallen, wiped out by ruthless killing machines known as Manhunters. The odds against reinstating the Corps are nearly impossible, but doing the possible exactly what Hal Jordan was trained to do. So, the entire beginning sequence is they are on this asteroid. Him and his buddy Volkov. They're kind of just talking, about, I don't really want to go back to Earth. He's basically fed up how Jordan is. It's how Jordan, so you can imagine. So they stumble across this. There's the nice, huge, decaying Manhunter. I really hate the glare of the light it's putting on the pages, but make the most of it. So, Hal also finds the lantern battery. And Abin Sur. Like I said, this flips everything you know about Green Lantern on its head. He's not chosen for the ring, he stumbles across it. But of course, Abin Sur is involved. So, the ship shifts. Careful how you pronounce those two words together. Grah. He's fiddling around with this, or Volkov's fiddling around with this, and bam! Out the back he goes. So that's this entire portion of a ship that just got blown off. So Hal goes to rescue him, and he's unsuccessful. They can't let him back in the ship because they're afraid he's been exposed to deadly radiation, stuff like that. So he's on his own. He's screwed. And that's when the Manhunter attacks. Yada, yada, yada. But I won't give you a play-by-play. just to get you kind of caught up on what happens. Gets knocked out. He wakes up on a strange planet, and there he meets Kilowog, who too has a lantern ring. Of course, we didn't see that coming. So basically, the Manhunters, since his presence, Kilowog's trying to teach him what little he knows on how to wield the ring and be all Green Lantern-y. The Manhunters attack Kilowog's planet. So basically it ends up with them fleeing and them setting out. Stop them to set out. They're trying to find other lanterns. It's not going as well as you would think. So eventually gets captured and ends up on a slave planet. That happens to be Oa. And he finds, oh hey, power battery still intact. So he has communication with an unnamed guardian of the universe, as we know them. Tells him pretty much, hey, destroy this facility, and you destroy the Manhunters. Hal doesn't want to do that because of all the slaves on the planet. He doesn't want to kill them. So he rallies all the Green Lanterns he can. They find another way to stop the Manhunters. We find out there's a specific reason that the Guardian wanted them to go about it his way. If he had only done as I asked. But they always were too willful. That was their problem. They think they know best when they know nothing at all. That uncontrolled blast from the central battery would have removed all our problems, Manhunter and Lantern alike. The path would be clear for my return. No matter. I designed those green rings many years ago. This time I did a much better job. And we see that familiar hue, yellow lanterns. The story ends with Hal returning to Earth and saying, hey, we've got a lot of work to do to fix this planet, but now we've got the tools to do it, as he stands a Green Lantern. So, it's a pretty good story. Really good, in fact. 10 out of 10. My story's rating scale. Similar scale I use for rating my movies. Keeps it simple, folks. Keeps it simple. So do I think there'll be a volume 2? Possibly. I honestly think that Gabriel and his wife Corona wouldn't have thrown in that allusion to the Yellow Lantern Corps unless they planned on doing something like that. And if not, this story is still written in such a way as that it will stand on its own. But in an article that I was reading up, when I was reading up on this and becoming interested in it, they did in fact express their interest in doing a volume 2 sometime down the road. But if you can, give it a read. Green Lantern, Earth 1. This is Fanboy X, over and out. If I don't see you until after the holidays, have a Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, or Happy Hanukkah. Whichever one you celebrate, my friends. And a happy, happy, happy New Year. This is Fanboy X, over and out.